Okay, daily reading for the, we'll do the 3rd to the 5th, 3rd through the 5th. So, and I'm going to do something a little different here. Let's see, got a playlist up. Let's hit shuffle. Aw. If I Ever Was a Child by Wilco is the song that came up. All right, so I don't know if that will mean anything to anybody, but there we go. Oh, I just hit another song. Sek Walkin', okay, by Morning Jacket. All right, we'll pause that. Okay, so I'll post that in the things in case nobody caught that, and if you care to look it up, go for it. And I saw another girl on YouTube do that. So I don't, if she would happen to come across this, I hope she doesn't think I'm stealing it from her. It's something I have thought about doing since day one. I used to do it on my lives. I'd play music and stuff during that for that purpose for me. But also I used to incorporate that kind of stuff in other things too. So I hope they don't feel offended if they happen to see it. All right. Okay. Aries through Pisces. What is going on? Sequentially, please. Sequentially for the 3rd through the 5th. 3rd through the 5th. Aries all the way through Pisces after I cut the deck. Okay. 2 more and we're there. Sorry, I know the shuffling sucks, but I like it on camera, so you guys know I'm actually doing it. Okay, here's the last shuffle, and we're good. Okay. Okay, Aries, you have the Chariot card, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 8 of Wands. So something's going down in the next couple days. Good. So the Chariot card is a victory card, okay? But it seems like it's something, it could also be about moving, like an opportunity to move. I have 2 movement cards here also with the Ace of Pentacles, and which can be like new stability and things like that. So it could be that you get messages coming in about something, maybe a new place you've applied for or a new home you're purchasing, something like that. Could be news coming in that direction. If I want to look at love stuff, I could say, there might be like a Cancer involved, possibly Scorpio. With the Ace of Pentacles, there's some sort of new stability, offered here, or, just some sort of offer or gift of some sort, messages coming in, so that's good too. This could be a new job offer. That could be too. This could be a new car. You might be getting a new car. It could be all kinds of things. But whatever it is, it's something new, geared more towards your stability. And that can be emotional stability if it's a love reading, And with the 8 of Wands, it's coming in pretty quickly, and there'll be some messages about it and things like that. So overall, a very nice and bright reading for you guys. All right. So Taurus, you have the 9 of Coins, the 6 of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. You know what? I realized how dang dark it is in here. Hang on 1 second, guys. Sorry, I'm so unprepared. That's not going to help. Maybe this will. No, that's a fan. All right, 1 second. Aha. Okay, that helped. Not at all. All right, sorry about that. I just thought I'd set up in a different room today. I just felt like it. Testing out the energies around the house. All right. So I have the 9 of Coin here for you, Taurus. With the 6 of Cups and the Queen of Wands, I think this is going to be something that makes you happy. For me, this feels like it's either a gift of some sort that could be in the next couple days. It could be somebody returning from the past with the 6 of Cups. Somebody that you're fairly fond of, I would imagine. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not getting too many things from this because there's 2 people focused here. The Queen of Wands. I mean, these are both you, I believe. The 9 of Coin and the Queen of Wands, they appear to be the same tone, so I believe it's you. So whatever it is, I think this person admires you. And I think that they find you attractive or interesting or, you know, something to that effect. They could be from your past and reaching out. So I think it's a good thing for the most part. The cards look very bright. It is just a couple day energy, so I don't know if it's a good thing for the rest of your life or anything like that. But let's see if I can get one on the Six of Cups here. Six of Cups for Taurus. Okay, Ace of Swords, the Dawn is the name of this card. Dawn, like the dawning of something. So, ooh, and you have Ace of Cups at the bottom. All right, Ace of Cups. So this could be like the start to some sort of something good, that somebody's admiring you is what I feel here. And I think that it's somebody that you have known in the past, or maybe somebody from where you used to live, something of that nature. So, but it looks good. Queen of Wands is a good card. I feel like you will feel kind of attractive during the next couple days, and like somebody is, you know, kind of checking you out and admiring you, that sort of thing. All right, so Taurus, that was Taurus. So we are on Gemini? Yes, right? Oh my God. Yes, Gemini. Okay, King of Wands, Six of Coin, and 10 of Swords. Uh-oh. All right, so 10 of Swords. Let me clarify that right off the bat, because this, something's, could be some sort of, it could be that the King of Wands, if that is not you, it could be like if that's your significant other or something like that, it could be that they are no longer being, like they're not being very fair for the next couple days. Or, gosh, I hope this isn't like job related. Let's see. 10 of Swords. The Three of Coin works. Okay, so for some of you, this could be a little bit, you know, of a heads up. Now, it doesn't necessarily say that it's a firing. The 10 of Swords could be, you know, I mean, the Tower card didn't come out too and things like that, which would be kind of out of the blue. So I'm not really sure what this is about, but the King of Wands can be a boss. It could be your significant other, it could be a fire sign. If possible, you know, if that's the case, if it's a love relationship. With the Six of Coin, it's like I feel like for like a day or so, like things, it seems like things are okay, but I don't know. I feel like with the 10 of Swords and the Three of Coin here, clarifying it, that there's something here that's going to be coming to an end, and it probably involves the workplace. Again, it doesn't have to be a firing. It could just be that like they were promising you that you would be able to work on this project or something like that, you know, with a small group of people, or that they were going to give you maybe the lead in that role, or, you know, that it could be something like that, and it just doesn't come into being. Again, this is just a couple day energy, so it doesn't mean it won't come into being later. That's possible, but for right now, for some reason, whatever this is seems to be kind of killed off. I mean, it could have something to do with legal issues too. If that's the case, I don't feel like it's like 10 of Swords, yes, you've lost. I don't feel that necessarily, because with the Three of Coin, I still feel like you have backing here. You have people who want to work with you and do good things with you. So I don't feel it is that. And I really don't feel firing either. So I think it's more of some sort of raise you were expecting, or an increase in pay, something along work lines. It doesn't feel like love to me. It could be, I mean, possibly in that case, then you could be dealing with a fire sign or Libra. There may be some sort of third party involvement, and you just don't want to do that, so you might end it, that sort of thing. It could be too. Whoops, keep those cards separate. Okay, Cancers. Cancers have the Knight of Pentacles, the 10 of Coin, and the 5 of Swords. Okay, let's see. So Knight of Coin and 10 of Coin together. So some sort of very, very, very slow moving energy, you know, it seems like it's finally kind of built into something fairly significant, fairly stable. but you do have the 5 of Swords. So I feel like somebody on the outside is jealous of you guys. Oh, yeah, 3 of Swords just fell out too. Okay, so the 3 of Swords just fell out on top of the 5 of Swords. This could be in regards to work. This could be somebody who is jealous. They feel like they got left out, and they could be acting up. So a little bit heads up on that. They could be younger than you with the 5 of Swords. If not, definitely acting that way. They could just be, just kind of a punk, at this time. Now, the other thing this could be is because we do have the 10 of coin here. This is a family type energy, a lot of times too. So it doesn't have to be work with this scenario, although that's the first thing that came to my mind. But with the Knight of Pentacles and the 10 of coin, this could have been some sort of, maybe a son or somebody came to you for something. They needed some help to grow maybe their own family, or, they needed some help from you financially or something to that effect. But there's like some disappointment there that they might be let down. I don't know. There's something going on here with this 3 of Swords for sure. Let's see. It could just be a child in general, being upset with something in regards to a family situation. That doesn't tell me much. 4 of Swords. What's the Knight of Pentacles for Cancer? The 6 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like it's like a family situation. And, they might be upset with you. Somebody might be upset with you or jealous of what you have also. That could be. High Priestess. That's not going to tell me much. All right. And I have the Mother Earth card at the bottom. So I feel like this is like, it's the Mother Earth, that's the Queen of Pentacles, and she is like my wife card, my mother card, that sort of thing. I feel like this is a family issue of some sort. I don't feel it's going to be anything too detrimental, in the long, like I don't think it'll play out too long, but it does seem like somebody here is hurt, and I'm not saying that they're in the right or anything like that. They feel like they're hurt, and they're just kind of pissed at the family right now is kind of what I feel. So, I don't know what's going on there, but, and that could be in relation to work too, because the family could be work. And so this could be just some, worker that's, maybe you got like a little, kudos or something, and they felt like they should have, something like that. I don't see it as being too major, playing out too far. Okay. Leo, you have the 9 of Cups. Okay. You have the Emperor, and you have the 7 of Cups. Okay. So 9 of Cups, that's in the recent past position. So 9 of Cups is sort of like manifesting something up, having some good idea of what you want, and you're trying to make it happen. Something that you want to obtain, that sort of thing. Maybe you got it, because it is here in the spread. You have the Emperor card, so you could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus, or you could just, because of this 9 of Cups, this wish, this, like wish at your command kind of thing, it puts you in this sort of Emperor position where you just feel like you are completely in control of what your dreams are, what your wishes are, and you're definitely wanting to bring them into existence with all of this, red going on here. With the 7 of Cups, I feel like though it's a little bit of a step backward, because we have the 9 of Cups and then we're ending up at the 7 of Cups. So I feel like like look back on the past couple days, you were probably very clear, you know, on what you wanted and were willing to kind of step up and take control of what it is that you wanted. But then the Seven of Cups, there's some sort of doubt, confusion, or something else has thrown in the mix. Like if this is a love reading, somebody else might have came into the picture. Maybe it's like the Emperor that you wanted, an Aries or a Taurus or something like that. But then now, you know, it's like, and then that throws you off. You're a little, you know, not confused necessarily, but like you have too many kind of pretty options in front of you, you know, kind of shiny objects. So let's see, Seven of Cups for Leos. Leo. Seven of Cups for Leo. Is it raining? It's raining. It's kind of pretty here though. Okay, Seven of Cups for Leo. Okay, Six of Water. Faith is the card I pulled. So the Six of Cups, have faith. So this is sort of, you know, have faith if you find yourself in the next couple days, like before you were like pretty clear about what you wanted and that sort of thing. And then like maybe, you know, towards like around the 5th or, you know, around in there sometime, midweek, you know, you start thinking, you know, you start getting confused or cloudy about what it was that you were trying to manifest or, you know, totally take control and take the reins and gut. I think this is saying have faith, okay? The Six of Cups also is sometimes about people coming back from the past. So I know Leo. I can hear the Leos now. No, not him again, never. But, you know, I mean, sometimes there's good ones, you know, for those of you that might be a good thing. Sometimes this can mean that as well. So, and maybe that's what you were trying to manifest, that sort of thing. So, all right. Leo. Virgo. Okay. Virgo. Justice for Virgo. Ace of Swords for Virgo. And the Fool card for Virgo. Wow. All right. These are powerful cards for you, Virgo. They're just like bam, bam, bam. And very Virgo too, is what I'm feeling from this. Like, so this is for you, you know, totally. Because it's like, there's no like confusion. There's no, you know, this, that, you know, it's like, things the way you like them, you know, just like laid out. So with Justice, you know, this is total balance of something. I have 2 legal cards here. So it's very possible, like if any Virgos are watching this that are with any type of legal, facing anything like that during the week, I feel like you will be victorious. You will definitely be victorious and have a good thing with that. But the thing is with Justice is this is, you know, it's a karmic card, all that. But I feel the way these came out, that this is just, it's not so much about, I mean, it probably is about all of those things, but right now it's just about bam, you know, things seem right, you know, they seem fair. Ace of Swords, you feel empowered, you feel like you are standing in your truth, you have this like some sort of victory feeling under your belt, you know. You know, your sword, if you're a guy, no, whatever. You know, but it's also like, you know, clarity, a lot of clarity about a situation. So just very defined clarity is what I see here, and victory for you. And then we have the Fool card. So from that clarity is this feeling of, a lot of times the Fool is a little whimsical. It's sort of, you know, kind of like leaping off a cliff, and that's not very Virgo-like, right? But the way this came out and the way it looks, it feels more solid than that. It's not like you just sort of willy-nilly jumping off a cliff and hoping everything works out okay, because that, you know, that doesn't seem like that would be for you guys. But that's what this card is usually, sort of. But this to me it's a clean slate. Okay, with the 0, and it's a pure, good, clean slate, and it's a sense of freedom and empowerment is what I see here. So it just feels really, really strong and bold. All right, Libra, you have the 3 of Coin, the 9 of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. So So this could have something to do with work over the next couple days. If so, I don't think this isn't like a really dynamic reading for you guys, but it is just a couple day energy. Not everything dynamic happens all the time. So what I feel with this is with the 9 of Wands is, you know, probably the general energy of the next couple days is you're like, you might be working in some sort of smaller group to been, you know, to under the tutelage or the watchful eye of this King of Pentacles, which could be like some sort of the main boss or something like that. The thing is, I think that you are working really hard right now, and with this other group of people, maybe, or some kind of project or something like that. But it's like you're kind of getting annoyed because you're doing all the work, and the big person isn't noticing. So, and I see that, like they really aren't. Like, I don't think they're noticing that you are doing like the bulk of crap, all right, in this situation. And so I would say, you know, do what you can. You know, you don't have to do more than you need to, you know, because I don't think that they're really noticing anyway, is what I would say. Now, if this is like love type stuff, I mean, it's possible this is some kind of weird third party thing at work with a you know, like a manager, a boss, you know, somebody like that, some sort of businessman, person, whatever. Usually my King of Pentacles is married. So this could be you kind of being a little tired of this, you know, tired of being sort of the third person, that kind of energy. But I don't see anything like super crazy going down over the next 2 days. Okay. Scorpio, you have Temperance, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Wands. Wow, nice card, Scorpio. Yay. You go, Scorpio. So you have two major arcana. You have Temperance and the Hierophant. So Temperance is really, really nice energy. It's a good flow of emotions, a good balance. It's sometimes a soulmate energy card because of the Two of Cups also. It's can be the card for Sagittarius. I also have Taurus featured here with the Hierophant. And then we have Ace of Wands, so it could be fire. But this is really a nice combo, because this could be you with Temperance being with the Two of Cups like this and the Hierophant. You know, you might have met your match. That's good. If so, you know, because with the Ace of Wands, this is sort of like sparking like a new passion, or, you know, something new. If you are already married, because a lot of times this is kind of like my married card, right? So if you are, then to me, it feels like the next couple of days will be like really nice for you, really good flow. You know, perhaps Scorpio having fun with the Ace of Wands, you know, it could be something like that. But it's good. If it's deeper than that, because I can go there with Scorpios, the Temperance card, you know, it's an angel, you know, it's very angelic, right? So we have this like sort of divineness to this also, because you know, the Temperance card is very angelic. It could be sort of a higher one looking over you, okay, kind of thing. The Hierophant also oftentimes is a blessing. They have their right hand up in blessing. So the left hand is where the energy comes from you know, God, or, you know, your source, whatever that may be. And then it is, you know, your right hand is the vessel to kind of let it out. So, you know, in this way, you know, this could be some sort of angelic type blessing coming towards you that is a new start and a new beginning and sparks your interest into something. So there you go, Scorpio. Very good. Sagittarius, you have the Eight of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Four of Cups. So the way I see this is for Sagittarius, I feel like you really want to walk away from something. I think that you're done with something. You might have even tried, or you might have done that. You know, that's possible too. But I feel like it's still like there's still something lingering here. You know, with the Queen of Swords, I still see messages going on also. Like still wanting to speak your truth. It's like you left the situation that was like really hard, or you want to, you know, you're thinking about it. That could be too. But yet it's like you just have this like desire, like that was all emotional to you. But now you have the desire to like communicate sort of bluntly, like, well, you know what, the F, you know, now that I think about it, you know, that kind of thing is kind of what I see with this. And with the Four of Cups, I just feel like somebody's not interested. So it's like, I don't know if it's you, if it's them, if it's both of you, but I feel like you have this need though to communicate some truth, and you probably will. And I think that's a good thing, because I don't think Sagittariuses do that often. It's like, most of the Sagittariuses I know, I mean, they'll tell you things, but they're in such like little pieces that it's like it's hard to put it together sometimes, you know. And Sagittarius is, but when they do feel the need to really say something, they will say it, and they will say it bluntly as F, you know. And I think that that's kind of what's going on here for the next couple days. So I think this person may have a hard time receiving that information, or you might just find yourself bored and over it. Maybe this is somebody communicating with you, and you're just bored and over it, and you're like, So, yeah, all right. Capricorn, you have the Four of Wands, the Devil card. It's all you in the center, Capricorn. And Knight of Wands. Okay, so Four of Wands is kind of my marriage type card. It is a card of buying real estate, of having a home, going to weddings, whatever, that type of stuff. All right, Devil card, that's your card. All right, so I feel like you particularly are, because it's right in the center, are super strong these next couple days. All right, and you have the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands kind of takes action, all right? Takes action, moves forward, that sort of thing, right? If this is in relation to work, the Devil card can sometimes mean large industries to me, okay? And so can the Four of Wands. This can be like a very large, important, place. I mean, think like, the Google headquarters, something like that. Maybe not so extreme, but, something along those lines. And this can be large industry. So if you're in a large industry, legal field, pharmaceuticals, that kind of stuff, doctor, nurse, then this could be this could be like some sort of opportunity that comes that you should probably fairly quickly act upon. Okay, so if it's work related, it could be that. The other thing is this could be a little third party-ish. Okay. So, with the marriage card here, the Knight of Wands kind of likes to come in, come out, that kind of deal. Whoever it is to you, let me see who the Knight of Wands might be, because it could be you, it could be somebody else coming in towards you from your past, most likely. Let's see, Knight of Wands. Somebody got passion for Capricorn, probably. Knight of Wands. Wow, they are really coming in. I got the Knight of Wands. Okay, it's Brother Fire in this deck, but that's the Knight of Wands. So definitely, okay, so there's a couple things with this. If this is like some sort of whatever opportunity might come to you in the next couple days, like if it does, it won't resonate with everyone, but if there is something like job related or in reference to that, and this, the Knight of Wands takes action quickly. Okay, and we have two cards of that. So if it is work related, if it is not work related, if this is love or something like that, wow, they're coming in thick, they're coming in strong, they're coming in, all right? So no ands, ifs, or buts. I'm sorry, I can't help it with Capricorns. And I know you guys aren't all perverted, but every single Capricorn I've known, men, not women. I don't know Capricorn women that well. I had a couple friends like that I worked with and stuff, and they were just cool as hell, but more like reserved, But the men, oh my God, they are like the biggest perverts of the zodiac, man. They'll never let you know it, but well, unless never mind. So Knight of Wands coming through. So that's why I joke a lot when I do Capricorn reads. It's not because I have like any kind of, it's just I'm constantly reminded of the couple of Capricorns that I've known. But the Knight of Wands, very, very relentless is what I'm thinking with this. They're not going to leave you alone. Okay. They are coming in. So, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. We'll see. All right. Let's see. Aquarius, Three of Swords, Ten of Cups. There we go. And King of Cups. Okay, so this is pretty nice. The Three of Swords got me a little nervous there, but this is in recent past. So it could have been like maybe the past couple days, you might have been feeling like a little bit heartbroken, maybe betrayed, could be a little third party stuff going on in this sitch, whatever it may be. It could have just been some melancholy too, because we are just looking at daily energy here. But you have the Ten of Cups here in the center and the King of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is about emotional fulfillment, okay? It's also about your family, whoever that may be to you. For an Aquarius, I will say that could be your friends, right? So, this could be emotional fulfillment, being out with people, being out with your peeps, your friends, that sort of thing, your family, right? Or it could be your literal family too, if that gives you that sort of pleasure. It could be your marriage, definitely with the Ten of Cups also. The King of Cups here tells me either you or someone, possibly a Cancer male, a lot of times, or Pisces, could be Scorpio too. Pisces is usually figured with this, but we have two cups here. It could be that they are finally treating you well, treating you with like a lot of like romanticism, something like that. Or this could be you treating them that way too, or just feeling like the love. You're feeling the love, man. That's what I feel here. So it's a good, much better than this. I'm glad that was the first card and not your outcome card. So it's improving. If you were in this energy, it's definitely improving in a very good way, Aquarius. Okay, let's see. Pisces. Pisces got their card, the Moon, the Ten of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. So that could be you or someone else. I'm not really sure. I kind of feel like it's you. So the way I see this kind of playing out, Pisces, is with the Moon card, which is your card, but I feel too, the Moon card a lot of times is a card of sort of deep kind of melancholy, really kind of getting into your head and just thinking about like way too much, too dark, too deep, too heavy, that kind of thing. It can indicate a little over like drinking, things like that too, but whatever. But then, so that's kind of like recent past. So that was probably maybe last week or a couple days ago, whatever. You have the Ten of Wands here, and you have the Queen of Cups staring right on to the Ten of Wands. So I feel like this is the Queen of Wands Queen of Wands. Queen of Cups, I'm looking at the wands as I'm talking. Queen of Cups is probably you, because it is a water sign. And if you're a female watching this, I don't feel male energy from this too much, from this reading. It could, I'll get to that in a minute if it is. But if this is you're a female watching this, I feel like you are very close to like some good things, but it's, it's probably not in the next couple days. All right. I mean, it's like you're close, you're almost there kind of deal. That's like the Ten of Wands. This has been, there's a lot of stuff going on with you, is what I feel in this energy. And you're starting to compose yourself with it a little bit better. So it's becoming better. It's becoming a little bit lighter. Not gone, by any means, but it's like it's becoming a little bit lighter. You're becoming a little bit more strategic about your emotions and how you let them, that you don't want to, go in too deep into this all the time. It's cool to go deep like this at times. It's necessary to do that. But then it's also just as necessary to climb out of it and then look at it for what it is, rip that heart out, look at it, and all right, and put it back in. And that's kind of where I feel like you are right now. Like it's a mature type energy, that I'm feeling from you in this, and it's hard. I get it. It's difficult, but I like the way that you're coming out of this in the next couple of days. It feels like it has this maturity and this wisdom to it. If you are a male watching this, this could be, this could be a female that you are interested in or something like that. That's possible. Could be a wife. Queen of Cups can be, all the queens can be wives, but especially, Queen of Cups and Queen of Pentacles to me. And it could just be that, you guys have a lot of crap, going on, and it's hard. It's hard for her. because, you know, it's hard for both of you is what I would imagine, but it's a little bit difficult on her too, but she's trying to kind of stick with you and weather the storm with you, even if it doesn't seem like it, because the Queen of Cups is also a little detached. It's funny because it's cups and it's emotions and all that, but to me, she always seems a little bit detached from her emotions also, okay? But that's in a wise way. So weird read, Pisces. Hope that was helpful in some way. All right. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you back around the 5th or so. And actually, I'm working on the weeklies too, so those should be out soon. And I think I'll go brush my hair now. All right. See you guys. Bye.